Hey, guys and gals. We want to say thank you very much for joining us today. We know we've got other baiters going on right now and that are live, and the People's Call Center is going on. So we won't keep you too long, but I have a wonderful friend that is going to join us today. And then if you guys want to join us a little bit later, then I can send the invite and y'all welcome to join in the chat. Otherwise, let's continue on. And here's my friend Nope. Hey, Nope.
Hello there. How you doing today, Amanda?
I'm doing good. How are you, Tony?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Well, good to hear. I heard your call the other day, and it was great.
Fantastic.
Yes, yes.
Fantastic. Yeah,
So,
I haven't done calls in a while. And I'm glad you brought that up because that's something I'd like to bring up if you don't mind.
well, let's do it. Let's go right ahead.
So Amanda and I, we're part of a team, Team SDS, and we are now starting to boost up the calls channels again. So if anybody's interested in listening, participating, doing whatever. We have three calls channels, a VIP channel. We got streaming channels. In fact, this show will be taking part in one of the streaming channels. We'll be moving to one of the streaming channels soon here.
Yes. I just have to learn a little more tech skills.
The
But
the
we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
the thing that happened was is that Mark and I got really concentrated on development, and we didn't really do calls, and we didn't do calls as much as we used to. And we're a scam server first and foremost.
Yes, yes. And I think that's what people need to be reminded of because there's so many different Discord servers, which is great that we have it. But again, I think some people forget what Team SDS is all about, such as not just development, but calls. We help with victim advocacy. We know who we can contact to regarding that. And then also, if you don't want to do calls, there are times where we can just chill. We've got the, just general chat um, areas, music, and also there's movie nights. So that way, when you do a whole day of scam baiting and you want to relax, it's nice to be able to kind of blow off some steam and just chill out because we know that scam
Absolutely.
baiting is very mentally draining on the head. It is very mentally, but the good thing is not everyone has to do the whole thing. That's one good thing about what I love about SDS is that there's the dialers, there's people who set that up, there's people who do the development work behind all of the websites, which is great. And then, you have people who just want to listen. And so they're gaining the knowledge of that. And I think that's the most important part is, where does someone fit in? And, it's that's the good part is that everyone who has certain strengths and weaknesses, they can kind of figure out, okay, what is the best fit for me here? And we're going to welcome everybody. I mean, it's a
Hmm.
family orientated, that nope, but the main thing is you also have a goal. It's like whatever you feel is the most appropriate part for you, we'll make sure you get to that. We're not going to force you into doing something you don't want to do.
No. And we even have people on the team that, aren't even scam baiters. Like we have people that, do logo designs, people that do,
Yes.
little icon emotes and artists and uh, uh, project managers and stuff like that. Like there's people that don't even scam bait per se. They don't make calls per se, but they are tired of scammers and tired of people getting taken advantage of. So they put in their strengths, and we all make a good wall.
Yes, and speaking of your artwork, that was done by Becca,
Yes,
and
yes,
we
indeed.
absolutely love and thank her for that.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, we do.
So I think that's like you said, it's important to figure out. Okay, um, like you said, and even my daughter's in the server, which is nice because she's more of artist, but she is a former scam baiter herself. she just doesn't participate anymore, which I would love for her to do it again, but I don't want to force it on her. At least I just wanted to gain the knowledge so that way she wouldn't be a victim
Of course. Yeah.
and trying to prevent her from that. But, you know, I can hear her laugh. But again, it's just kind of nice, like you said, to where, what works. And so is there, I know we kind of talked the other day, and I appreciate you being on the first day that I came back.
Anytime.
And of course, this is a show for everybody. It's not just for me. This is for everybody, and everyone is welcome to contribute. And just from chatting, or if they even want to join in this, like NoPE said, we're gonna kind of step away from using StreamYard. We're gonna step and start using more of the Discord server, and that way, other opportunists. Let me try to say that other opportunities will come about to where more people can join and just talk, and figure out, okay, what is working in the scam baiting community, and what are the ways that we can help prevent and promote and share. So, that's what this is all about. So you have anything to share for today? Like, I know you've been working on projects this week. How are those projects coming along?
Specifically, well, development wise, everything's going all right, and as usual, as normal, which is a good thing. But like I said earlier, I kind of was excited about it. I'm pushing the fact that we are really trying to get our calls channels and stuff, because we always have people in general chat. We always have people talking about this project or that project or whatever, but we kind of like slowed down on the calls. But now we got the PBX running back up. We got a couple other team members that also have PBX servers that are putting it out there, and we're trying to get those calls channels back up and running, because we're a scam baiting channel. And whether or not I want to listen to calls all day every day, some people like to do that. So all right.
That's true, because I've enjoyed listening to like Fun Guy yesterday, and then I got to listen, as I was telling KDA earlier during her stream, Cookie. He is hilarious. He is, oh my gosh. Yesterday's call, I wish it was almost on like Comedy Central. But I think again, it's not all about entertainment. I mean, some calls are not always entertaining. It's because some people want to get more in-depth information. So like my calls are boring. They're not going to be for, Comedy Central or anything, but overall, at least the goal is the same. And I think it's great that, the opportunity in SDS or in other servers, we can get that opportunity to do any type of call. And some are going to be longer than others, but it's just also figuring out, okay, what works best for you. And, that's what I like about you, NoPE, is that you're really good at delegating. You've been a great leader in Team SDS. I love it. But also I know that you're like, okay, Team SDS is not just about me. It's about everybody. That's why it's Team SDS.
I'm an idiot, to be honest.
You're not an idiot.
Yes, I am.
But
combined with all these other idiots that are part of this team, we all know a little bit of something.
Right. Or otherwise, how would Team SDS even still be here today?
It's a matter of organization and project management.
Right. And I think that's the important part, is having a good team, and also knowing that your team members can help everybody and make everyone feel welcome. We're a drama-free zone, and that way it's yeah. And that way it's for anybody. And also, I love the fact that there's some people that I knew from other servers that are in SDS now, and it's great. I love it. And so it's nice to, but the main thing is just, we're all here to support other baiters. We're not here to bash we're not here to um, say that we're better than other people, nothing like that. So I'm trying to find the right words, but I can't think of them today. But
That's
we're
all
here
right.
to collab with other people. It's not just here to bash and to say that we're better, which I'm not. But I'm still learning, and I've been doing this for a long time, even with some breaks. But it's just good that a lot of people have been doing this for a long time. And like, if my mom was still alive, I would love to have her as a scambaiter, because she used to talk to telemarketers and other people that would call, and they would use my parents' first name that they never went by. And my mom could keep that person on for the longest time and tell the hilarious stories, and pretty much make sure that they never called our house again after that call. So,
Hmm.
but that's the one thing I do miss about mom. But again, hopefully she's still looking down and going, "Hey, you guys are doing a good job." So,
Absolutely.
as of today, what new developments are happening? I know you've got some good things up in the air, but is there anything that you can talk about as of today, or are you still kind of finishing them off and then going to announce at a later time?
Yeah, kind of the second thing there.
Okay,
I'm just trying to get all my ducks in a row first
good, good.
before I make any announcements about anything. I want to make sure that these projects are going to be able to push forward the way I plan for them to. Because
Mhm.
you can plan all you want. That doesn't mean it's going to go the way you want.
Right. Oh, that's totally. I mean, so true, so true.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I
But
just think either way, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool.
since I talked to you the other day, we other than pushing the calls channels and stuff, we don't have anything else other than the development projects I've talked about already.
Good, good. And that's the one thing that we would love if someone is interested in joining SDS, and they would love to let it, we can be contacted. There is the Scambait Beyond at gmail.com if you don't know about anything about Discord, or they can whisper on here and send me a message, and I'll make sure that they get the information that they need.
Hmm.
Also, they can talk to JoJo. She is very knowledgeable in getting contacts made, and she's a great moderator as well. So thank you, JoJo, for all your help. And
Yeah, I just met the JoJo person yesterday, I think.
yes, she's very, very nice. And
Oh, shit. Oops, sorry.
no, it's all right. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
But again, I am glad to be back. So that way we can all still help each other. And because like Monday, it was full of calls. It was great. It was so busy. And, um, and was nice is, again, with
Yeah,
scammer.info is a great website to go to. And also, teamsds.net.
I mean, like the problem is not getting people in the calls channels. That's easy.
Right.
The problem is like we get distracted by our projects, our development projects for the Scambit community, like Responder, like Front End
Mhm.
Friendly, like all these other different projects that we have going on. We get distracted, and then we're like, oh, we'll call tomorrow, or we'll call tomorrow, or we'll call tomorrow, and then we never do. And so I'm setting up a separate team within SDS to deal directly with calls.
Good. And I think that's good because you're delegating. You're figuring out what's for the best. And that's why I love how you've talked to KDA and other people. And
Yeah, we got KDA Scambaits. If you guys have heard her, she's going to be heading up the daytime calls channels with SDS along with Shorty, and Cronus will be taking the nighttime. He's going to be the head of the nighttime calls channels, and then they will find other people to dial with us.
Hmm. I'm trying to get KDA to shout out, but
Is she on Twitch right now?
no, she I think ended her live stream, but right now, like there's Deo, um, there's fun guy, he's on right now, so we kind of picked a busy time for a lot of others, and then the People's Call Center is going on, so a lot of people are watching that. But
Oh
Dan
yeah, of
was
course.
but
Of course.
but Dan was streaming earlier. I don't know if he's ended, but he was doing a good job. I like Dan. He's cute.
I thought you said I was cute.
Well, yes, you are, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
we got lots of people who are out there, just a beautiful, beautiful bunch that very helpful. But yeah, otherwise, I think we can do kind of a short stream today, just kind of at least announce what's going on, and that way we can get on to finishing up some other tasks that you need to do, and let others kind of finish up what they're watching, and then maybe join us another time. And that way we can maybe I messaged Chester, but he was busy doing some calls with Scamula. So anyway, hopefully we can get him back on and get a chance to talk to him and catch up.
All right.
So anything else that you want to say before we end the short stream?
I would like to say thank you to the entire community. That's I like this. Fuck SDS, fuck scammer.info. I'm really pleased with the entire community. We're coming along pretty well.
I agree. It's really nice to have so many people who are just, I mean, even from like doing the Twitter baiting to whiskey, and just getting other people involved, and also if they're not making calls, but they're still talking to their families and announcing what's going on. I love that too. I think it's important for others to talk about with their loved ones. Hey, I just heard about this. You might want to listen to it, so that way they can prevent other people, or if they want to join into the community. Because you're right, this community is amazing. I love it, and I'm so thankful to be a part of. So, I agree with you. Nope, this is an awesome community, and we're glad that others are here and helping in any way, shape, and possible. But if anyone has any questions, please reach out to Nope, myself, or JoJo, or KDA Scambaits, or just anybody out there. We're out on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we'll be happy to share any input that we can share.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, otherwise, I hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy the folks that they're watching, and please go, just be safe. Always be
All right.
safe. And we
All
look
right.
forward to seeing y'all next time. All right.
Talk to you
Thanks,
guys
Nope.
later.
All right. Bye.